Hello and welcome to FRL Season 15, Round 5, Canada. And in the commentary box today will be me or Stephen002 and shortly Ballboy whenever he gets here. Right, let's look at the league tables quickly before we start. We're supposed to have 12 drivers, 13 drivers in, but some people haven't turned up yet. Still a few minutes left, but anyway, let us look at the league tables. Oh, dearie me, there's the sound. Sorry, I had the microphone's muted. So as we head up into the race weekend,
There's a record crowd of over 100,000 at the 2.5 mile.
yes, a record crowd of over 100,000 here at the 2.5 mile circuit, as all FRL circuits are. Here in Montreal, Canada, the famous Champions Wall as well. We've got 11 drivers tonight, which is good for F1. It's better than most weeks, but yeah, let's go. It's nice and cloudy out there. It could rain during qualifying, or it could rain in the race, who knows. But we'll carry on. Thank you to all the drivers who have turned up today. Much appreciated. And who's out pits first? We have a Haas. And it's Macho, and he is stopped on track. If he doesn't hurry up, he's going to get disqualified. And Mr. Ballboy finally joins the party.
Yes, I was too busy crouching, so I was so slow at getting to my PS5 to join the session.
Yeah, whatever.
And the party.
Whatever. Oh dear, I think I might just leave this commentary tonight then. Leave the session.
Why, what's happened?
Nothing, I just thought I'd leave like earlier on.
Oh, I see. Well, it was your fault, but
well,
yeah, anyway.
I had to go and people were faffing about, so yeah. Including myself, who died a few times, but anyway.
Exactly.
We move on. I'm not childish like you, but anyway.
And you left?
Yes, because I had to go and have my pit stop. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Macho, starting a hot lap. Is the sound all good?
Yeah, I'll check on the stream as well.
Alright. Do you want to
in a few moments.
Do you want to take a lap of Macho quickly?
Yes. Where is he?
He's on track. He's in P6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he started already. Okay, I see. Right, here we go.
Here we go. Here's a half a hot lap.
So, this actually, well, it looks like the track's... Oh no, it's dry. It looks... Okay, that was weird. But anyway, hairpin. It's like 3/4 done this lap already. The hairpin, of course. Interesting corner. Oh, so they can just hear me then. Alright. Okay. So, who's next for a lap? Oh, medium traction's just started, so that's perfect. So we missed the first few corners, but that's fine, as Macho does a 109.8 there. This is where, of course, Vettel had his moments a few years ago, and should have won that race. And there's another corner which Vettel lost the race, at this corner as well, and he's backed off, and that is the end of that lap, so there we go. Brilliant. I don't know properly. Yeah. As he's weaving from left to right, he doesn't know where the track goes. Either that or he's warming up his tyres. And off he goes. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this one counts. So, yeah. Through turn 1 and 2. No seagulls on the track this time. Although he moved like his steering wheel was like there was seagulls on the track there. But just some over or understeer. Anyway, through the chicane, of which there are many around this track. That was, yeah, very controlled. Through there as well. Very close, got the apexes perfectly there. Taking some interesting lines, of course. And the hairpin taking that in about second or third gear there. As we now go down the straight and pick up a little bit of a slipstream from the car in front. And now the chicane. Oh, and he's invalidated at the end of the lap. So that doesn't count as well. Helmet Marco. P9. Oh, and Vaporize has joined. So we're up to 12. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, anyway. So that's that time done as well, people in the pits. Oh yeah. And F2's got a 17 car grid.
Fantastic, well done them. Anyway, we've got a 12 car grid now.
Yay.
It's not the quantity of drivers, it's the quality of drivers. We could have 12 finishers, they could only have 6.
Well, yeah, I suppose. As it's raining, I think.
Wow, really? It did look cloudy earlier on.
As Macho has
Oh,
invalidated.
for God's sake. How are people invalidating? It's so easy not to invalidate on this track, isn't it?
Well, I'm not too sure about that. But, yes.
Well,
Anyway.
Me and you did it yesterday and got no penalties.
Yeah.
2-1.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Exactly. And that's why you got a
On-
P3 and I got a P2. Helped by the safety car, of course, but yeah. Thomas, let's have a look. He goes third. 442,000 off Macho. So we take it that Macho is favourite for the Grand Prix today. What about the championship leaderboard boy, Lou? Let's have a look where he's
Well, as you were saying, Macho is on course for pole position. Yeah, Lou is setting purple sector times.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so we know what that means.
It's a Codemasters glitch still.
Oh, and he hasn't invalidated, so this actually will count.
Here we go then. Second. 57,000 behind Macho. That'll be interesting off the start.
Yes, indeed.
A slow medium traction is fifth now. He quickened up on his second lap, so to speak.
4 tenths behind, so he can find some time there.
We'll come back to medium traction because I want to see him on our Hawks. Unseen, nope. Vaporizer is on a lap. Vaporizer is usually good, so we'll stick with Vaporizer. Medium traction on outlap. We'll go to medium traction after Vaporizer. He had a dodgy purple first sector. He had a dodgy connection last week, and unfortunately he couldn't race last week. He did join the session, but he left the session and couldn't rejoin, or didn't try to rejoin anyway, because his internet was rubbish. But hopefully he stays today, and he's got it fixed. Excuse me. Purple second sector, or is this the glitch? Let's find out. Here we go. Avoids the champions of wall of champions, and goes third, 147 thousandths off the leader. Sector 2 yellow flags. Let's go on board with medium traction, and he's invalidated. Of course he has.
That reminds me, there were yellow flags in F4 yesterday in qualifying.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, what did happen?
You crashed?
Yeah, I wasn't watching where I was going.
Really? Is that why you crashed?
It was on this back straight.
In a straight line?
Yeah. It was on this back straight, and as I was holding my controller, it weaved to the right while I was looking at something else, and yeah, couldn't avoid it. But yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, exactly. Marco goes fifth.
Right. Oh, we got more comments, by the way. Hello Jesse and Evil, who says they're gonna sort the 12 car grid thing out, hopefully. And Tyne says PC incoming, so he's moving to PC. And Pace, the F2 championship leader, is asking you a question, oh Stephen. He says he accidentally went out in a minute's silence. Is in the qualifying session. Is that the qualifying ban?
Forgot all about. I'll have to watch the stream back, surely. Sheet, I forgot about that.
You forgot as well.
No, but obviously, yeah, shit.
Well, that's it. You guys are going to the Tower of London, I suppose, to be executed.
Yes, I did. I was.
Oh no.
Shit. Oh, today's been a disaster. Absolute disaster.
Oops.
Oops, that's my championship gone then. Banned for the season. Shit. Medium traction at 107.9.
Oh.
Anyway.
Wow.
Pole position for medium traction.
Oh, is this game cross-platform or cross-play?
No.
Oh, is it not?
No. FRL aren't doing that yet because it's glitchy as hell.
Oh, but you can do it in the game, but yeah, we're not doing it yet.
Not unless you don't want to race this week, then yeah.
Right.
It's that bad, still. Hawk improves by 10th and stays in 8th position, nearly a second off pole. Macho, 109.6, and he forgoes another 10th ahead of medium traction. We did have this conversation yesterday in the brewery about Macho and medium traction having a battle up front in the brewery over a beer.
Yeah, well, the last time they were high up the grid, they crashed in Australia, was it?
Yes, they did. They almost took each other out, which it didn't bode well for the season. But anyway, 4 minutes to go. Like I said in the Discord, guys, drivers, viewers, there won't be any interviews tonight as I've got to go as soon as the race is finished. Unfortunately.
Right, okay.
Which will be a blessing in disguise for Ballboy because he never does the interviews anyway. Because his frozen pizza's absolutely minus 23.
Yeah.
Anyway, Vaporizer. He's the only one on track, and he's on a lap. Can he improve? Oh, he's improved 4/10. He's actually got pole position at the minute by 6/10.
Who has?
Vaporizer. It was 412,000 second sector. So he's got pole by 6/10. Or 6,000 even. Here we go. Has he got pole? Yes, he has. He increased the pressure by another 10th on Macho and medium traction. So, good race. Good lap by Vaporizer there as he invalidates. So, medium traction is the first car out after that. So, the first of the last runners, so to speak. Is it me, or does that track look damp as hell, or dark?
Yeah,
dark?
I said before it just looks strange. Like I thought it was raining, but it's not. And then yeah, it's very strange.
It's like it has been raining. It's sort of greasy, like a green track.
Yeah, but it's completely dry. Apparently.
Exactly. Yeah. But we'll see what the race is like. Here we go then. Medium traction with 2 minutes 30 seconds to go. Is he gonna do a pole position time? Coming round the final corner now. Here we go then. As Vaporizer comes in the pits, he might do one final run if he's quick in the pits. And the team get the DHL sponsored fastest pit stop as well.
Here we go then.
Medium traction slowed down. Why is he doing this? Maybe
Macho's starting a lap.
Yeah, we're going bold with Macho then. Medium traction slowed down, and so's no, I thought Macho had as well.
Some traffic.
I think medium traction's doing a warm-up lap first and then going for it maybe.
Oh yeah.
He's doing that silent sneaky approach as if we won't see him.
Oh no, let's not talk about that race. Anyway, match is backed up as well.
It's good, yeah. It's good to know that I still piss you off on a certain game.
Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Who needs an off?
Right.
But anyway,
They've all the drivers have to go aggressively here to.
yes.
Right. Oh yeah. Just do some laps and go fast. There we go.
Speaking of going fast, he's medium traction and he's down on his time in the first sector, 61 thousandths. So unless he improves it in the second sector, he won't be getting pulled today. And he's invalidated. What about Macho?
Helmut Marco's crashed. Oh, he's done a Sonoda. Look at that.
I'm on board with Macho at the minute.
Like turn 2, he's crashed.
Yeah. And Kips and 46,000 Macho is down. Lou has gone up to second, ball boy.
Yeah, that's crucial for the championship. Medium traction's in the pits.
Yep, Macho's on the lap. Oh, and he's invalidated. Trying too hard. He was down in on his first sector. That's Macho finished. What about T-Hawk? Let's go on board with the Williams driver. Who's moved up there? Missy Parler. Missy Parler has went half a second off pole in fifth. Oh, T-Hawk. The German. Almost made the Wall of Champions. I keep calling Champions Wall when it isn't. He improved by another 10th there. And Thomas, who had a good...
Hannes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Wooden spoon for him.
Yep. And that's qualifying. Done. Oh no, Vapor... Oh. Validated. That's qualifying done then. Interesting. The 12 driver grids separate by 1.2 seconds. And I've missed something else. The countdown. And there was no yellow there was no yellow flags neither. For a change.
Oh.
That made it even worse.
Oh,
it's
dear.
all gone wrong today, it really has. And here we go. Vaporizer on pole, followed by Lou, followed by Macho, followed by Medium Fraction, followed by Missapala, followed by Kip, or Kip McNoodles, maybe, Ballboy thinks, Marco in 7th, Hawk in 8th, Thomas in 9th, Rocco 10th, Unseen 11th, and Hannah's in the wooden spoon position. As we head into the race day for the Canadian Grand Prix, and I also need to get the Canada National Anthem readied up as well. Anyway, race day here in Canada. And now the national anthem of Canada. And that was the national anthem of Canada. Right, Ballboy, race prediction.
Hannah's first, Unseen second, Rocky third.
Of course it is. I'll just wake Crofty up as well. Yes, Crofty, you're awake because I heard you earlier on. Hopefully. Well, judging by today, he's probably fell back asleep, no more luck.
Yeah.
Vaporizer first. I'm going to go for, in any order, as I should really get the tyres up. Hards for a lot of drivers. Mediums and Hannah's on the softs. Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. So everyone will be hoping to go very long and there's no safety cars. But anyway, the Pirelli sponsored, there's lots of sponsors here. Pirelli, Rolex, F1, DHL, F1 Pirelli, Net Zero, Aramco, Rolex, Jesus, the F1 2022 game as well, all along the boards. Anyway, we're ready. Are you ready at home?
And it's lights out and away we go!
Yes, Crofty is about a second early this week, but anyway, always does that to me. Always does that to me. Unseen got a very poor start. He's only second down.
He's spun around.
Oh dear. Macho spun around, vaporising first, Lou second. Mr. Pal up to third from fifth. Medium traction fourth. Oh,
another spin.
And that is Marco. So vaporisers in first. Is it a safety car or anything? No. VSC possibly.
Yeah, it's a VSC.
Yeah. It doesn't tell you VSC when you're the host. And then
for me as well. It doesn't say.
Okay.
It's just on the side, like the boards tell you. That's what I saw.
Alright. I just noticed if a yellow dot comes out the pits, that's when I notice a safety car. Stupid game, it really is. So lots of debris on the track for the stewards to pick up. And it's not going to take 5 or so laps for them to pick it up. Unlike the real F1. Which took them forever to get a tow truck down a straight. Are we ready yet? No, we're not. So this is good.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and we're away again. Half a second gap, Lou and Vaporizer. If we were to get a safety car, hope it's as late as possible. Just to spice it up. Like in all tears yesterday. We had 2 late safety cars. Which benefited us both.
So DRS will be enabled soon?
It will indeed on the next lap. Oh, who's that going for a move? Hannah's again on Hawk. The 2 Germans fighting for 8th place. Hannes gets the run on Hawk because he's on the soft tyre. Hannah's the only one to use the soft tyre. Out of all the grid, as Hawk and Macho are fighting. Macho in the Haas, Hawk in the Williams. Macho doesn't get the job done. Hawk just everyone at the front just within half a second of each other, which isn't great racing at this stage. Thomas is close as well as Macho. We're going ball with Thomas and the 2 Red Bull drivers actually. Here we go then, Thomas. Can he get the jump on his teammate? Yes he does. Goes into 6th place. Macho gets past T-Hawk, just about. Lou sets fastest lap. Thomas does actually. We've seen Thomas have a good race in Austria last race, didn't we, Ball Boy?
Did we?
Yes, we did. He got 2nd, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Nice of you to remember. Mr. Parlour up to 3rd. Medium traction 4th. Rocco up to 5th. Rocco the heady heights in the Aston Martin.
Yeah, hopefully his engine doesn't blow up.
Indeed, otherwise we'll be picking up rubbish off the track.
And dusting off his 4 championships. But Rocket has none, unfortunately.
Exactly.
But if you win trophies he's picked up in his FRL career so far.
Yep, like all of us who picked up wins in FRL now. Not that I want to mention.
Yes.
Not that I want to mention it every week, but yeah. Viperizer is getting caught by Lou now, under half a second, ball boy. And Mr. Parler's catching these two as well. We could have a fight at the front now. Vaporizer in the Alpha Tower. The gaps between each driver up to Marco, obviously because he's bitted, is pretty good, to be honest, for 5 laps. We're all within each other, but we just need to be just slightly closer.
I mean, surely at some point there'll be a safety car, and so
Hopefully. Later rather than sooner. Here we go then. Vaporizer has got 70%, Lou has got 40%, Mr. Pal's got 62% ERS, and Medium Shoshin's got 30 odd in the Alpha Romeo. If there is a safety car shortly, then that'll muck up the hard runs. Because surely the medium runners will pit for the hards.
yeah, but there could be more than one safety car, so...
Yeah, Mr. Parler and Lou for second. Macho and Hannah's actually next as well. He's a DRS again. Marco's got a 5-second penalty for he's had a rubbish race and he's retired in the pits. So he doesn't think he's going to get anything. And Rocco gets the award for the first penalty of the race.
Oh, and Marco...
Retired in the pits.
Oh.
So yeah, we're down to 11 now.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Parler. He's not going to do anything, so let's go on board with Macho on the back of Hannes. Was on the back, now he's passed him into P8. And he'll be gunning down Kip or Kip McNoodles.
Oh, yes. As, yeah, I mean, this is...
Unseen as well.
There hasn't been much over to... Oh, someone gets a penalty there.
Yeah, Mr. Parler. I'm not going to ask you for directors. Sector 1 yellow flag. And it's Hannes. He's in the wall.
And that is a safety car.
Oh my days.
For what though? For a spin?
No, his front wings off. You have to pick
yeah, see for that. Let's have a late safety car, not one.
Yeah.
And see, Marco's fuming because he's retired and he thought that was it. See, that's why you should keep going.
Exactly. Us FRL veterans know all too well that FRL is FRL because of safety cars. Gone are the days of where there was no safety cars on standard, where race after race we didn't get any at all. Remember them days, ball boy? There was no safety cars at all in any races.
Oh yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
That was bad. Who's pitting then? Rocco. They've all taken my advice, all the hard runners. Sorry, medium runners. They went to the hards. And Rocco's run on the softs. Hannes has got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So his day just gets better and better. And Hannes has got the wooden spoon currently. And he's put the softs on. Wouldn't you just go on the hards in case there isn't a safety car and just run at the end?
So yeah, I mean the top 5 then just staying out and just extending the stint there. Because I don't think mediums, I mean they could go, sounds crazy, but they can go to the end, but you'll be on like 80% tyre wear.
27 laps, or sorry, 26 laps, or it would be beyond the safety car as well. Nah, wouldn't be doable. Although saying that, I did, I think 18 yesterday on them, and they were like 60%, so I just wouldn't,
okay.
I just wouldn't trust it.
Alright.
Probably 20 laps is probably not most you're going to get out of the medium, but who knows with this game. F1 drivers use the tyre wear better than what an F4 driver would, so who knows. Hannes is coming the pitch for his stop and go, his speeding in the pit lane.
So the safety car should be coming in hopefully at the end of this lap.
If Hannes catches up to the Norris. Hannes is running on the medium tyre. Is the safety car coming in?
No.
Nope, going for another lap. So that'll be lap 10, and a Red Bull has spun, and it's Thomas. How can you spin on a safety car lap? Jesus Christ.
Well, remember Verstappen did it once.
Yeah.
Grosjean, and he crashed. Aramco, where energy is opportunity, but who has saved the most energy for the restarts? They should be all on 100%, so
They should be.
they'll all be going for it.
Yep. Everyone on hards and mediums, and the only one who isn't is Rocco.
So I think him being on softs, there could be an anticipation of another safety car, but with less drivers, as the safety car is coming in at the end of this lap, the less drivers, the less chance of people crashing.
Exactly. So
now in F3, we had a Bottas restart, we had a normal restart, so we'll see what happens here.
Yep, we've got our championship leader in second. Second place man is in 4th position. Thomas is in 3rd position in the championship, and he is getting the wooden spoon today as Vaporize is gone. That's an early Bottas, but yeah, he's gone. Gets a nice half a second gap. Macho, Macho gets past Kip for 5th place. So Macho's back in the game again. As Kip's lost another place to Rocco. And Macho
Oh.
gets a penalty. He's going to ruin that towards the end of the race if there's a safety car.
Three tenths. It seems like this race, apart from the restart, of course, they were all following each other, but there were no real overtakes.
He seems to have dragged. It feels so dragged these 11 laps, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, there's an overtake.
Medium traction and Macho. Macho gets past medium traction. Macho on the medium tyre though.
There are some clouds. Dark clouds.
Yeah, but there is blue sky still, so who knows? Maybe that's why most of the grid were on hards, because they want to stay out as long as possible. But why would one driver just go on softs at the start?
Oh, and the Ferrari's just gone to the right hand side and let it through Macho, where he made a mistake a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Rocco is making an overtake there on his soft tyres.
Yeah.
Or medium traction.
And medium traction is down to 6th now. Still a gap of half a second to everyone again. Macho's catching Lou though. Macho with the fastest lap. The 112.9. Yep. Macho's going to go for the move on the inside of Lou. Yes, he does. Gets a move done. Lou down to 3rd. And Missapala now. And Rocco battling as well. What's your opinion on the new livery of the Ferrari ball boy on the game? Do you like it?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, the new livery on the update.
Well, it's still red, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's got the yellow one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me you did realise that.
I did not. No.
I think it looks better, that livery. But anyway, Lou, Missapala and Rocco, 3 going to the final corner. Macho gets into the penalty and he's off in the wall.
Oh, dear.
He keeps going though.
I didn't quite see what happened there.
I caught the back end of it. All I seen was banged off the wall, and it's Rocco.
That's a collision.
Yep, he's down in the wooden spoon territory. Kip gets a penalty. Vaporizer is 1.7 seconds in the lead. Missapala 2nd. Lou in 3rd. Medium traction 4th. Yellow flag. It's Rocco again. He's got no front wing.
But no safety car this time.
Nope. We've had 1 safety car and 2 VSCs currently. All the rest of them are down the back straight where Rocco's just entering it. Mr. Pala's just keeping the gap to Vaporizer about 1.7 seconds.
Oh, yellow. Oh.
And it's Rocco.
So we're down to 10. See, with more drivers, there's more things to talk about.
Yeah. I get the retiring the pitch, but there's points to play for.
As we go, well, I think we're over halfway through the race or so, or under, just under.
Just under.
Some nice trees in the background.
Yep, there's someone on a camera in the sky again, so they'll be getting wet
Oh,
shortly.
yeah. I mean, that must be terrifying, right? Being that high up.
On the crane.
I can see now why there's lots of Rolex sponsored advertising boards around these tracks.
Right.
So people can buy Rolex and work out how long is left in the race sometimes.
Yep, but here's Lou catching Mr. Parler for second place.
.8, 1.7, it's staying the same.
Yeah, staying the same. Vaporize on 60% ERS as well, so he's not using a lot.
Oh, what's... I looked at F2 and they're in the lobbies. What?
Really? Fantastic. Macho
What happened?
has lost a lot of places. Or was it Hawk? Thomas and Macho then for 8th place. Hawk gets past Macho and Macho's in the pits to change the tyres and goes on the softs. Interesting. Gap is down to, well, it was 1.6, it is again, so the gap's slowly coming down.
Through the hairpin. They all go. And yeah, it is getting darker.
It certainly is. The track is getting darker as well. Is it time for rain? Let's keep the player cam on as Hannah's and Kip McNoodles. I shouldn't really call him Kip, I should call him Kip.
Yeah.
Just in case it isn't, I don't insult the fella. Or lad.
Well, I mean, there are many other people called Kip, probably. Like, there was a Kip actually in
Mr.
in
Powers.
Weevils.
Mr. Powers went down from 2nd all the way to 7th. He lost it.
Oh, and we missed it.
Yeah. Unbelievable. So Vaporizer is 2.6 seconds now ahead of Lou. Medium Traction is close by, 6/10 behind. That's Mr. Palin seeing Macho get another penalty to add to his collection.
$2.5 seconds.
Yeah. Mr. Parler gets past unseen. Medium Traction is keeping the gap to Lou to 6/10.
Can someone crash with 5 laps to go?
Well, we've got 15 laps left. Macho does fastest lap. And of course, everyone gets points today in the top 10, but there's only 10 drivers left. So Macho's currently got 2 points. The same as P9, they've got 2 points as well. Medium Traction is catching Lou now. He's... Oh, it's raining, ball boy. I've seen...
Oh, and there's a crash. There's a crash.
It's raining now, ball boy. It's raining.
The championship leader has had a bit of a crash.
Lou?
But he's okay. Yeah, he went off sideways.
Oh, so he's down to
And
third
look,
then.
Missy Parler has pitted for intermediate tyres.
Wow.
And DRS is disabled.
That quick.
He's got the whole lap. He's got
Yeah.
the whole lap to take this advantage.
Yep, Macho's in as well. Sector 1 yellow flag.
Oh, T-Hawk.
Yeah. Mr. Powell goes past him. This is not the right time to be on the slicks.
Oh, look at that! They're all struggling like crazy. It's amazing. Like a few seconds ago, it was bone dry.
Yeah. Jesus. Let's have a look at all the drivers coming round the bend. Hannes is really good. He's really caught Lou now.
And watch out for the pits, because the rebels are gonna have to double stack.
And here's Mr. Parler as well. Let's see how many positions he can take.
Oh, and the Alfa Romeos as well have to stack. This is... Oh, what happened?
What's happened?
What the... Vaporizer... His pit crew just... We're running at 2 times speed.
Okay.
In the pits. That was weird.
And Mr. Parler benefited from that. He's up to third now by coming.
Wow.
By coming, he was down 7th before the inter period. Now he's up to third. He's 7th, sorry.
So we know who the quickest was in the dry potentially, but who's the quickest in the wet?
Indeed. The Vaporizer's got a second on medium traction so far. 4.4 seconds. So this looks like it's going to be rain till the end, I would say. Oh, maybe not. Hawk and Vaporizer got penalties.
Oh dear.
So.
Oh, and there's a crash.
Oh, there's a
and
crash. Mr.
They're all the
Parler.
champions.
Yep,
Yeah,
Mr.
he's off.
Parler. And it's...
Oh, come on. Oh, yes, actually, that's a safety car.
Yep, safety car. The yellow dot, I can see it.
Brilliant.
Yep. 10 laps to go.
And there's the Aston Martin.
Yep. 10 laps to go once the safety car comes in, I would say. So, at this rate, we've got medium traction winning the race.
By the way, I've just noticed the thumbnail is of Austria, I think.
No, it's Canada.
No, it's Austria.
It's Canada.
The picture.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Austria.
I'll go and change it actually while the safety car's coming.
Oh dear.
I did put Canada over there. I definitely clicked on that one. Unbelievable. Let's have a look. Channel. Oh my, why is it unbelievable?
Oh, the pit crew at FRL are like all yellow.
Yeah.
Like Jordan.
Yeah.
The F1 team there, right.
Thumbnail. Change. Canada. Overlay. Open. Father's bigger. Oh, days, man. Oh.
Oh.
See, when you have a social media team and they can't even do a fucking overlay right. Seriously. Right, I'll go. Fuck's sake. I'll do the general one. Save. Right, sorted. Unbelievable. Right, 11 laps to go, which will be 10 laps, so a potential 9 laps. Can medium traction get that win? All he has to do is do an Alan Prost, doesn't he?
Essentially, yes.
And hopefully, because I reckon he's quicker than Kip and is, and Lou will struggle to get past 2 cars, I think, unless they take each other out. So let's go on board. Is the safety car in this lap? It hasn't actually said. No, it won't,
It was
because
saying
Macho is behind everyone. Oh my days, another lap. So it's 8 laps now.
and you know, by this time it just increases the time length of the race, which means it can get drier, or it can the rain can get worse as well.
I wish I wanted to go as soon as possible, and now I'm getting dragged back. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh my days. Well, at least we've got a race today. And a stream anyway. It's amazing now I can stream, but no one else in FRL can do a decent stream and keep it on. Although I shouldn't say that because I'll probably get disconnected now. Surely now the safety car must come in at the end of this lap. And if it doesn't, it definitely will be in the end of the next lap because it's 4 laps maximum. So there'll be 8 laps to go at the end of this lap.
So here we go then for the restarts.
Yep, safety car's in this lap. What does medium traction do?
Oh, and he's off already.
Yep, he did that last time as well. Now that safety car. Oh, medium traction almost lost it there. In the pits comes unseen.
Oh, is that T-Hawk?
Yeah, probably.
Lost it a little bit there as well.
Thomas
on the
as
final
well,
corner.
and Mr. Parler's lost it as well. Went wide.
Through goes Macho.
Yep. Macho gets a
Oh, and he gets.
Oh,
Oh, he's
and
crashed.
Crashed. Mr. Parler's crashed.
And he's doing a Vettel. He's going off the track there.
Exactly. And he's kept going, and he's got no front wing. So you better be careful not to retire. Oh dear me. If he's not careful, medium traction's not going to win because he's 1.5 seconds down and vaporizer already.
Has he won a race this season?
Medium traction, no.
Last season?
No, don't think so. Macho goes
Or the
up
season
to, I don't know.
for that?
Probably when I was last commentating F1, probably.
Yeah.
6th place goes Macho. He's got a load of penalties though, so he'll move down the order once these laps go. 1.6 seconds now. Vaporizer is ahead of medium traction. Hannes is just outside a second. Kip is 4th. Lou is in 5th. As we talk about the rain, it's very hard to pass in the rain, isn't it? If you haven't got the pace. As Unseen spins, he doesn't like the rain. Oh yeah,
Soft tyres?
what?
What?
Is it stopped?
Yeah.
It stopped raining?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Track's still wet though.
Yeah, but is Unseen gonna... He's put another set of softs on? Oh, he's getting rid of his penalty, that's why. Oh no, he's got a front wing, that's why. Let's have a look at his time. Oh well, he's down anyway, but...
Missy Parler's also
got softs on, yeah.
he's a 10th. Oh, that he's lost a little. Yeah, he's losing seconds here.
Yeah. On the straight, it possibly could be quicker, but in this section here, definitely not. And of course, the golden rule is when DRS is enabled, then you would switch over, to be honest. Losing the pits.
Oh, and Hannes.
Hannes is in the pits, sorry. Hannes has put the softs on. He's gambled. There's yellow flag, and it's Mr. Parler. It's not time for It definitely isn't time, is it, ball boy? Definitely not.
For what?
For softs.
Oh no.
Why would you go?
And Macho. Oh, and what's happened here? Oh, this is okay. Now this race is getting interesting now. What's going on? There's chaos all over the place here.
Yeah. It definitely isn't time for softs. Mr. Parler, he was in third, wasn't he?
Was he?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Why would
He was.
Why would you give up a podium place? Unbelievable. Medium traction in 3 seconds down now on Vaporizer. Oh dear. Oh, he's out of medium traction. Lost this race at the minute.
Hello Viewer for Life and Ninja in the comments. Welcome guys to the stream.
Yep, welcome to the stream. Kip gets a 3-second penalty.
Oh, and
Second
yellow
one.
flags. What's happened? Oh look, the two Red Bulls.
Wish it would happen in real life, but it doesn't.
And yeah, Thomas is in front.
Yep, no safety car with 5 laps to go.
Is someone going to... Oh, who's that off? Oh no, someone being lapped. Mr. Parler being lapped. Is anyone going to gamble and go softs for like the last like 3 or 4 laps?
No.
Potentially.
No, because no one's catching on the softs.
Yeah, but in a lap or two's time...
It still could be going, you see. The golden rule is always wait until the DRS is enabled, to be honest.
But if you cross the line and it gets enabled, and that's, you know, you're worth off pitting.
Yeah.
Just a little bit earlier. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, soon as it does that, but with with a lap to go, you wouldn't, would you? But
No, but with 3 or 4...
Oh yeah, with 3 or 4 sectors.
Oh!
Is it a safety car? It is!
Yes!
This is going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. I think everyone will just stay on the inters, to be honest.
No, I would pit. I would pit. Pit.
I wouldn't. And this has got a win for medium traction. He'll be jumping around his room for joy.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, this is fascinating.
We've got to be careful though, because the safety car could come in the next lap and catch everyone out going in pits. Because it nearly happened to me yesterday in F4.
What was that?
Where the safety car came in the next lap after it came out and caught half the grid out.
Oh, oh right.
Lucky enough, I just caught it before they started the run. Hannes is coming for another pit stop, and he's put another set of softs on.
Watch this. Watch this. Race leaders in the pits.
Wow. And he's got a drive-through. Medium traction, is he coming in? He's coming in as well. They're all coming in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pit.
But DRS hasn't been enabled.
Yeah, exactly. But it will be when the safety car's gone.
I don't know, boy. I don't know. Who stayed? Macho stayed. Oh, no, he hasn't.
Oh, disqualified.
What?
Hannes for ignoring yellow flags.
Wow. He was a lap down anyway, wasn't he?
He might. Oh, he tried to unlap himself, or I tried that in a race before it didn't work.
Hawker stayed out. Oh, no, he hasn't stayed out. I thought he'd stayed out on the inters. So everyone, unless we haven't got a notification saying DRS is enabled, but
wow. So in 3. Oh, and Unseen's got a penalty as well. So in 3 of the 4 tiers, we've had a late safety car in Canada.
Yep, and the only 2 drivers who haven't got penalties are medium traction and Lou. And Vaporizer!
Oh, he's off! He's crashed!
Oh dear.
He's done a Leclerc.
Yep. He's letting everyone past, I think. Going off. Oh, and he's...
Oh!
He's done that on purpose.
Right.
Which you aren't allowed to do in FRL. Very unprofessional vaporizer.
He could have scored points.
Exactly. Anyway, back to the action. We've got 8 drivers now, have we? Yep, 8 drivers. Medium traction in the lead. Thomas second, Macho third, Kip in fourth, Lou in fifth. It's going to be a 2-lap dash.
Or is it? Because Unseen's miles behind, so it could be a 1-lap dash.
I would say it's a 2-lap dash because. And Best Parlour's DNF'd. He's left the session as well. So we're down to 7 drivers out of 12.
If we could, it'd be funny if we just, like every F1 race, you know, selected cars and just left the session and rejoined and just watched our AIs go around and see how many points we could get.
Right, here we go then. When is medium traction gonna go? Let's go on board with Thomas.
Well, he's in Bottas's car, I think, or Zoe's car. So, let's see what's going to happen here. Exciting ends to the race.
Indeed, it'll be 1 lap to go, or 2 laps to go, sorry.
As Ninja's betting on the blue car.
And
I think all his chips
is gone.
on there.
Medium traction's gone.
Right, here we go.
We never got
2 laps.
DRS enabled, actually. We never got that. But anyway, it must be enabled because people are just racing on soft now.
Or is it next lap?
No, it's 3 laps after the restart. Of which
yeah, okay.
there isn't any. So, medium traction in pole as Kip has lost the position to Lou. Lou's up to 4th. Macho 3rd, Thomas 2nd, and medium traction in 1st.
Right. As they're almost approaching the last lap here.
Indeed.
And unfortunately, nothing has happened much.
Nope.
Unlike F3.
And F4.
Yeah. Oh.
Here we go, Macho's going for a move on Thomas. Macho around the outside.
He's done it.
He's done it, up to 2nd. But he's got a load of penalties, so he'll be down to probably 5th or something towards the end.
But so do other people, so
Indeed.
could be a podium or something. Or not.
Final lap then. Who is our driver of the day, ball boy?
Well, medium traction.
Okay. Medium traction is driver of the day. We don't want to put the commentator's curse on. But
Yeah,
she's,
especially here.
3/10.
Because we know what happened here, of course,
Yeah.
with Nigel Mansell in
Exactly.
many years ago.
And Macho doesn't really want to be doing stupid things on the final corner with 9 seconds worth of penalties, possibly more. Here we go then, medium traction comes round the final corner, avoids the champion's wall just about, and comes across the line to finish 1st in FRL.
Yay!
And Macho gets
There we
fastest
go.
lap and finishes 5th. 6th.
6th.
and Unseen gets a wooden spoon today. Medium Traction wins in FRL round 5 in Canada. Finally, his championship rival or finished second, so he's only improved by 7 points. The gap has come down by 7 points even. Thomas finishes in 3rd, Hawk 4th, Kip in 5th, and that's it. I better get the national anthem sorted for Finland.
Driver of the day was Thomas, according to Co-Masters, but they're incorrect.
Yep, Codemasters don't have a clue about our game. Ever.
Yeah.
And there we go, there is Medium Traction. He puts his one-fingered salute in the air. He doesn't have any computer games to throw about steering wheels. He just grabs a trophy. And there's all the FRL people. As there we go, Medium Traction with the Saudi Arabian flag. Finishes in 1st, Lou 2nd, and Thomas in 3rd, Hawk in 4th, Kip in 5th, Macho 6th, Unseen in 7th, Vaporizer and Musipala, Rocco, Marco and Hannes all DNF'd. And now the national anthem of Finland for Medium Traction. Your race winner of F1 Canada. And there we have it, the national anthem of Finland for Medium Traction, our race winner today and driver of the day for F1. So congratulations to him. Sadly, there won't be any interviews today. My thanks to my co-commentator today, Ball Boy, for arriving.
And thanks for doing the stream as
well. For arriving late and doing the stream. I think the only one this week who's done a proper stream. But yeah. Thanks to all the 12 drivers who turned up this week in FRL, and thanks to you, of course, the viewers, as we bow out of Canada and head to the Principality of the Monaco Grand Prix next week. Goodbye. You're muted.